This is going to be your weekly twin flame soulmate relationship reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the connection between you and your person. So in the comments, please let me know your zodiac signs and your word of the day. So let's take some overall themes and messages for this reading today. And we're starting off with ego. Interesting. Okay, it says focused on material things, actions from a place of fear. How many of you are feeling like you are in fear of something? Fear of change. There could also be a feeling of someone wearing a mask, where somebody's not really saying how they feel, whether that's you or whether that's your person. Let's see what else we need to know. Beginning. Plant seeds that will bear fruit later. Do you have fear of moving forward? Which can be quite common, of course, when all of these things are coming at us from every angle. Especially, with Venus going retrograde next week, Mercury retrograde coming, full moon, total lunar eclipse in Virgo. We have a lot on our plate, okay? Let's see what else we need to know. And we have epiphanies and breakthroughs. I kind of feel like there is this vibe maybe of fear of moving forward, because I saw that a lot in my sessions last week and, the week before, where people were feeling really anxious about what's next, and almost wanting to stay in the comfort zone or doing whatever they can to almost be in the comfort zone, if that makes sense. But the comfort zone is not so comfortable, because if it were, why do we want to leave it? Now, I've got a kitty cat who's desperately trying to get into this reading, and I'm worried that we're going to knock all these cards over, but it is what it is. So let's see. We have butterfly, transformation. As a side note, it says, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So if you're single, that could be a message for you. If you're in a relationship, butterfly energy can indicate that there's a massive transformation happening for you. So let's take a look at the tarot and see what we need to know. We're going to take a look at what's going on in your headspace, your person's headspace, your heart space, their heart space, overall energy and underlying energy. And of course, feel free to swap sides if it makes more sense. So in your headspace right now, we have here the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Ace of Cups is all about a brand new emotional beginning. It's also a reminder to fill your own cup. And we have here the Tower. Okay. I feel like I'm repeating myself for the millionth time. I have seen the Tower every single day this past week, maybe even before that. It has been in the cards, signaling that we're having a major change. And I mean, look at this, breakthrough. Don't think of Tower moments as a bad thing. They can actually be really, really good. They may not feel good in the moment, but they bring necessary change. It breaks the ego down, okay? And it takes away the obstacles that are in our way, because it forces us to address the issues. So there might be a bit of a Tower moment for you, unless you've already been feeling the Tower moment. I'm curious to know in the comments if you've been feeling it. Let's take a look at your person's headspace and see what you need to know. And we have Justice, equal giving and receiving, and balance. This can also indicate contracts, paperwork, marriage, divorce, legalities. And there's the King of Wands. Love it. King of Wands is purpose and passion and nurturing the energy in a new direction, a good direction. Okay. So let's see. In your heart space, we have here the Ten of Cups, another card I've seen frequently all week. Ten of Cups is your ultimate wish fulfillment. This is having it all on an emotional level, feeling wonderful. And there's the strength, trying to find your strength and your courage to push your way through the Tower moments so that you have the good stuff. Well, let's put it this way. Filling your own cup is necessary, especially after a Tower moment. In order to get to your happiness, you've got to push through all the things that could be holding you back. Now, let's take a look at your person's heart space. Oh my goodness here. I don't know what's happening with my kitty cats. From my other videos, my cat Pandy is relentless. Like, she is just getting stronger and stronger day by day. Like, what a force for a senior kitty cat here. My goodness. Like, if you only knew the little battles I'm having off the camera here. All right. So in your heart space, I thought that was upside down. It's not. Or your person's heart space, excuse me, is the Five of Wands. There's a bit of conflict here. There's a bit of back and forth. Could be internal conflict. That could be the mask I mentioned earlier. But what I do love about this is the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters and peace. This could also be a card of travel, if that's something that has been discussed possibly. And let's take a look at the overall energy. One card from each deck. Well, there's the Five of Wands again. Okay, so there's some sort of conflict somewhere. Overgiving. Be very careful with that. Queen of Cups. Overgiving energy. Overgiving, overdoing, and problem solving does nothing for you. Underlying energy is the Fool. Trusting, taking a leap of faith. I like that. And what else? Let's see. We have the Moon. Well, interesting. We just had a new moon in Pisces, which is taking us on a road all the way to full moon in Virgo, which is a lunar eclipse. And that's going to shake things up. You're going to feel a lot of changes happening for you in March. Now, let's use the After Tarot. Now, this deck is specific to the energies after the current, okay? So very similar energies to the Rider-Waite current energy. We're going to see what's next in the next few days. Okay, so in your headspace, we have here the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a bit of spying or observing, but in this case, it feels like something has become known, right? There's a decisiveness here. And with that, we have the Six of Wands, victory. I find it very interesting. We went from the Five of Wands twice. So 5-5 means big changes ahead, by the way. That's also Tower moments. We're going towards a victory. So we've progressed. By the way, 6-6 means balance, equal giving and receiving. And in your person's headspace, look, there's the Four of Cups where there was this over-analyzing and missing opportunities. And now it's like, I'm not going to miss these opportunities anymore. Let's see what else. Six of Cups, wishes coming true. I mean, look at these cards. You know, we're getting these sixes, all about balance. We're finally finding some balance here. It just may feel a little rocky getting there. Now in your heart space, there is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is opening your heart to love. And in this depiction, it's about drinking from that cup, which means drinking from the cup of love. And there's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the reward from all the hard work. You've been through a lot. In your person's heart space, we have here the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles generally is about simplifying your life, finding balance. And look at this, we're finding that balance. We're looking at what's at the top of the priority list. And with that, we have here the Death. Oh, I was going to say it's not the Death card, but I was thinking the Grim Reaper. But essentially, all this holding back, it's like the Grim Reaper or death. It's interesting that I would say the Death card. So I'm obviously feeling that Scorpio energy. Maybe this is about a Scorpio or you have that placement. But essentially, this is like saying, not going to let you do that anymore. No more holding back. And look what we have, another 4. So we've got, 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. We're getting really strong angel numbers here that are nudging us forward. Now, overall, we have the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Interesting. I've seen a lot of references lately to hawks and eagles. And look at this, the illusion of mental entrapment. 8-8 is an angel number. We're getting all the angel numbers here. But this is like freeing yourself from the overthinking, the entrapment. Underlying energy, love it. Ace of Pentacles. This is a tangible new beginning, an offering of something, right? New home, new job, new relationship status. And there's the Emperor. The Emperor is secure. Aries energy. Another number 4. I love this. This is really, really nice. Okay, let's take some last bit of guidance here. And I'm going to use these Moonology cards. Let's see, for each side, what do we need to know? And we have here, conclusions are within reach. Well, here's the thing. We've been doing this in my videos lately, and it's been really fun. Please let me know that you got to the end and that you've received the message of this reading. I'd love to know what this reading has meant to you. What have you taken away from this discussion today? It says full moon eclipse, and we had the moon at the bottom here. So full moon eclipse, that's coming. That's what's March 14th. And on your person's side here, Oh, Pandy. I love Pandy. She's just wanting to come right into the cards. I might as well just let her at this point. Oops, I thought that card was going to come out. And here we have your commitment is being tested. How badly do we want these new beginnings and changes? You know, if you're feeling tested right now, I'm not surprised. I really hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in my description box below. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I wish you an amazing day.